Good evening to all YouTubers. How you guys doing? This is good old Grandmaster Evan here. And I'm not going to do my usual intro here. Um, it looks like that YouTube has really done some pretty stupid shit. I'm going to be honest. Very honest. I'm getting really sick and tired of having some fun on YouTube and something that I done myself from my own heart, from my own mind, being taken down for nonsense of reasons. Okay, I went on to my phone and I googled this channel, and I found out I have 7 to 8 videos that were removed. And one of the videos was me talking about my my phone. I was talking about my phone that I got, my HTC U11. It's pretty cool, and I mean it was a video that I did to show how I appreciate of my phone. Got it, awesome. I went from my iPhone to my Android phone, not powered phone. And I mean, I'm trying to figure out. I mean, ever since I found out that YouTube has hired 10,000 people from the Southern Poverty Law Center, um, I'm I'm trying to figure out how dumb was this deal with YouTube and the Southern Poverty Law Center, founded by Morris Dees Jr. And these weren't not. I mean, these were not bad videos. Not bad at all. Okay. I mean, 8 videos removed. And why? I have no idea. Okay. I mean, like I said, I love what I do. Okay, I love what I do here on YouTube. It is a wonderful, great platform for anybody or everybody to use. Okay, but it seems that if someone doesn't agree with you, or let's say if you don't agree with somebody that has a total opposite view of you, they're going to remove your video. Okay, these videos were months old. They were months and months old. Well, and I'm talking. I mean, if you don't agree with me, it's fine. If I don't agree with you, it's fine too. But the thing is, just because you don't agree with somebody, it does not give you a right to remove something that you don't agree with. Okay? I love what I do here. I have talked to and met wonderful people on YouTube. Awesome people on YouTube. Great people on YouTube. And it seems that even they're getting their videos removed. They were hit with strikes. Alex Jones got hit with 2 strikes. One more, he's gone. And it seems that CNN and YouTube are like this. And then you got YouTube and the Southern Poverty Law Center like this. They hired 10,000 fucking snowflakes. I'm too old for this shit. I'm 42 years old. I am too old. Well, not that old, but I'm at an age where I'm tired of dealing with these little rodents. If I want to create a content for a video in my way, and if you don't like it, I don't give a shit. If you got a problem with it, go fuck yourself. I don't care. Just let me create the video that I want to create. If I don't agree with you, tough shit. If you don't agree with me, hey, fine. It's cool. It's okay. It's your fucking opinion. I don't care. But when you go around and start messing with people and taking down their videos, what right do you have? What reason do you have? What reason do you have, period? You know, it's one of those things that it makes you think and wonder, why am I being attacked? Why am I having videos removed? I have 8 that were removed. 8 removed. My question is, why? Why remove of what I created? It's like someone going and destroying an art done by Leonardo da Vinci because they didn't like it. You have to understand, just because you don't like a certain video does not give you the right to take it down. Period. I've had channels. I've had videos 8 taken down. I'm trying to figure out, why was it taken down? Why was it removed? I didn't even get a notice. I didn't even get a notice. Period. Nobody told me why. One of them that took down, I got a thing from YouTube saying that this title video was taken down because of this reason. Here's the thing: if you're fucking head of YouTube, why did you hire 10,000 cocksuckers from the Southern Poverty Law Center to fuck with people who they cherry pick videos that all of a sudden they remove? One of the videos was the day I got my phone. It was the day I got my phone. Then all of a sudden, that video was removed. It was removed. Why? I mean, it did not violate anything. It was just a video where I was shut off my phone. So all it was about, just my phone. It wasn't hard. I mean, it didn't. I mean, shit. You know, there's a point where you got to put your fucking foot down. Okay? There's a point where you got to put your fucking foot down and say, enough is enough. You cannot be attacking people because you don't agree with you cannot just disagree with somebody on the video and then just remove it. There's a purge that's going on. There's a purge that's going around that I had a video titled YouTube Cocksnots versus Patreon. Okay, I got a video here. Okay, a video here. Okay. I mean, 8 videos. I mean, come on. 8 videos. And, I mean, I did, these videos were taken down. I mean, this thing was just taken down. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. You know, I'm like, just there were, I mean, just I mean, I'm trying to figure out why in the hell was I'm just literally blown away. Blown away. And 8 videos removed. 8 removed. You know, there's a point where you have to say enough's enough. Okay? Enough is enough. This channel came out in December of 2015. Okay? 2015. This was supposed to be my alternate channel. Alternate channel. It's now became my main channel. Period. I love what I do. And I'm just sick and tired of it. I'm just literally fucking sick and tired. You know, I invested time in my videos. Time in my videos. I'm just at a point where I'm not going to quit. Okay, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep making videos to piss people off. I don't care. If you remove it, go fuck yourself. Okay? 10,000 motherfuckers from the Southern Poverty Law Center can all go fuck themselves. Okay? 10,000 snowflakes. Go fuck yourself. You know, there's a point I gotta realize. There are individuals who are so fucking childish. So goddamn childish. Okay, you got the media like CNN. So fucking childish. The Southern Poverty Law Center. So fucking childish. 10,000 motherfuckers hired by YouTube. Okay? Most people at YouTube are libertarian people. libertarian. 10,000 snowflakes or 10,000 cocksuckers, okay? All left-winging cocksuckers, okay? They were hired by the heads of YouTube to cherry pick through channels on videos that they deem not YouTube friendly. And I don't know why this is happening. Okay? I'm pissed off. I'm very, very pissed off right now. I am very angry. I am very goddamn pissed off. 8 videos out of 200 plus videos taken down. I want them all back up immediately. I want my videos back up. I want them all back up. Because you had no right taking them down at all. Period. I have a right to fucking free speech, motherfuckers. Like everybody else does. I will not be fucking silent. I will never be silent. Never. I'm the kind of man who will never be silent. Never, ever be fucking silent. Morris D's, go fuck yourself. And the 10,000 of you snowflakes, you can all go fuck yourselves. I'm pissed. I ain't invested time in my videos. I ain't invested time in my videos. If you don't like what I'm saying, why watch it? Because you fear people like us who have more balls to say what we gotta say than you motherfuckers. You left-wing, snowflaking cocksuckers, you are scared shitless. Because there's people like me who's been speaking honestly for almost 7 years. And you snowflake cocksuckers are afraid of us. Because we're not bowing down to your fucking ideology. I won't bow down to you motherfuckers. I will outspeak you motherfuckers. I will keep talking. Whether you like it or not, I will keep talking until all you guys rot in fucking hell. I will keep talking. I will not be silent. I am one pissed off motherfucker. You guys just pissed me off. And now, yeah, I am pissed off. I am very pissed off. Because you motherfuckers and your so-called left-wing ideology have pissed off every goddamn patriot on YouTube. Even me. I've always been outspoken. I've never been afraid to speak my mind, tell it like it is. But it seems that you cocksuckers, you little snowflakes, can go fuck yourself. Because I will not stop talking. I will talk until I choose to stop talking. I choose to speak my mind. I choose what I have to fucking say. And a lot of you, and most of you 10,000 snowflakes can kiss my motherfucking ass. Because you bitching and moaning and whining don't bother me fucking none. The so-called purge, it's you fuckers that's doing it. Because you don't like what we're saying, man. You don't like what we're saying. I don't give a shit if you like it or not. We're going to still keep doing this shit because we love to piss you guys off. You're afraid. You're scared. And you cannot handle the truth. You're afraid of the truth. You are very scared of the truth. 8 videos I had removed because of you motherfuckers. Well, I can make 8 more, motherfuckers. It is time for you guys to wake up and realize it don't matter how many videos you remove. We ain't going to stop talking. We will keep talking. I agree, brother. I agree. I had 8 videos removed by 10,000 you cocksuckers. Brother, I have tried. I mean, I don't even know how to get it all back. They took 8 of my videos. And one of them was on my phone. I was doing a video on my phone on the day I got my phone. It's an HTC U11 Live. So it's an Android powered device. I don't know. I mean, if it's AI flagging, I don't know. I do agree with that. I mean, it is a conspiracy. I mean, I'm just, whether it's an AI thing or it's a snowflake from the Southern Poverty Law Center, I still say snowflakes, go fuck yourself. I'm just pissed off because I invested time. I invested time with 8 videos. 8 videos. I invested time of my time because nobody wants the truth. Nobody doesn't want the truth because they can't handle the truth. One of the videos that was taken down, YouTube sent me a notice. I read it, tried to save it, but I couldn't. Now the other 7, I got no notice. I got no fucking notice from YouTube. Didn't get one at all. Not one notice from YouTube. But one of them, I did get a notice. But the other 7, nothing. Just took it down. But if it's an AI thing going on, or just a conspiracy thing, hey, I will not shut up. I want to keep talking. I'm pissed. I agree, man. I do agree. I do agree there. You know, a buddy of mine, Tin Man, every Saturday or Sunday we'll do a roundtable, and one of the times we did a one of the times that we did the roundtable, he was mentioning in the movie Idiocracy, and he showed a footage of the movie mentioning Babylon. Okay, a buddy of mine was hit with a copyright strike by Fox Studios. By Fox Studios, because we mentioned the word Babylon. It was a copyright strike. Does Fox Studios know the term fair use? Fair use? Come on, fair use, man. What the fuck? And I'm sitting here. I did a video on it because a buddy of mine was hit with a copyright strike. I was pissed because it was a 2-3 minute footage. That's all it was. A 2-3 minute footage. Using the fair use for educational purpose here. I'm just trying to figure out who in the hell would decide, well, since you said it, we're going to strike you because that's our thing. The fair use thing. Fair use. There's a law. There's a thing that passed where you can use it for a fair use. Fair use. And as long as you don't copyright the thing, if you use it for educational thing, it's good. And as long as you're not making any money off it for yourself, it's okay. It's like I did a video in tribute for Chester Bennington. Or was it the lead singer for the group Linkin Park? The day after he died, I did a video on the guy and played a song in tribute. And I never got a strike at all because I was doing a tribute video to I was surprised that I didn't get a strike because I mean it was a fair use thing. I was doing a fair use thing, and my videos that are taken down. Okay, there's about 2 or 3 that was asking a question. It was merely asking questions. Gangsta Machine, I do agree, brother. I mean that's what I would do. I went through as much. Well, the thing was, I was playing music through my phone, and in honor of the guy, and I mean, he was a good singer. I mean, Chester Bennington was no great singer with Linkin Park. He did some stuff with STP. Well, I tried to download some songs on my phone through the Google Play Store type shit, but I can't do it. I mean, I just find it really just insane because Alex Jones, he had some strikes removed, and then strikes put back on his channel, and then I don't know I mean, ever since the whole Florida shooting, everything went to shit. I mean, literally went to shit. You know, even if you mention David Hogg, whole crap. I mean, I mentioned that little bastard a few times and didn't get a strike or whatever we could call it. The thing is, ever since the shooting in Florida, all hell went to shit. I mean, come on. If you mention his name, strike. Or, I mean, one of the videos that I did, it was titled Florida Shooting. Okay, it was titled Florida Shooting. Part of it was about questioning on if the little brother, if he was the second shooter. If there was a second shooter, who was it? I mean, that's good, man. I'm glad you're swimming again, bro. Hey, that's good, man. I mean, ever since, it's been really insane because they're attacking the First Amendment and the Second Amendment. It seems that it's like, like I said, CNN is trying to get Alex Jones removed because here's the thing. Oh, hell yeah, man. I tell you what, it is time to investigate really deep, brother. It is. It is time to investigate big time, man. Big time. CNN is trying to get rid of people like myself and you, brother. Come on, because they're tired of getting thrashed. Because here's the thing, CNN has been fake news, and they've been fake news for almost 30 years out of the 38-year existence. And after being exposed, CNN is sick and tired of being called fake news. But here's the thing. If you want to if you're a network like CNN, the only way to stop being called fake news, produce real news. Produce real news. Because if you don't produce real news and have your people actually do their fucking job, you won't be called fake news. As long as you got Operation Mockingbird still in effect, CNN is going to still produce fake news. Because the alternative media, okay, they're getting attacked by CNN and MSNBC. Because they're afraid that, look, there are channels that have more viewers than CNN and MSNBC combined. Like Fox News. Fox News has more viewers than CNN and MSNBC combined, with 2.6 viewers a week. Alex Jones, through his channels on YouTube, get more. Yeah. That's true, man. That's true. As long as you got the heads involved trying to. That's true, man. YouTube is Google. I've called Google a few years ago because I was having trouble. CNN is too far left. CNN's too far left, and Fox News is so far is the one that's really blowing CNN and MSNBC out of the water. Fox News is the only big old battleship still floating in the ocean here, in the media area. But here's the thing is, when you have some rich people do have stock in YouTube. Stock in Google. And Google, they bought YouTube years ago. And YouTube has been around for a very long time. Now, before Google bought it, they even owned Motorola. No, but the thing is, I mean, if we, I mean, if we have an Internet Bill of Rights, okay, Internet Bill of Rights, NTT came up with the idea for the Internet Bill of Rights. Yeah, Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin has a lot of the elite afraid because Bitcoin is not regulated by any government. Okay, you have central banks that are investors. I mean, you have investors that really follow the money, follow the money. Um, Bitcoin has a lot of people in finance and banking really scared right now because Bitcoin is not regulated by any government. Okay, Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency. Now, when it came out, one Bitcoin was like under $1. Now, one Bitcoin is about $6,000, and I do agree there. If Bitcoin was regulated, it would be more um, in favor of the banks if they got hold of it. But come find out that J.P. Morgan is investing in the Bitcoin. They're trading in Bitcoin. It's kind of a shocker though. But Jimmy Dimon called Bitcoin a Ponzi scheme. But later on, he found out he had to apologize and say that Bitcoin is not a Ponzi scheme because he's the head of J.P. Morgan. It may make him richer, but there are two guys that were involved with Mark Zuckerberg, and they lost Facebook. They lost Facebook, and they dabbled in Bitcoin, and they are the first Bitcoin billionaires. They're billionaires through Bitcoin, and I try to remember their names, but they tried to get involved in Facebook, and they were screwed out of Facebook by Mark Zuckerberg. They can try to trace Bitcoin. But the thing is, they don't know who the guy that who came up with Bitcoin because they can could it be one guy, could it be multiple guys, or could it be a underground underground and um I think that if there was a way to trace Bitcoin, they could probably look into the dark web because that's where they use Bitcoin is the dark web. And oh yeah, but the thing is, they may try to decentralize the currency, but the thing is they can't really because the currency is crypto, and that's true. Um, the only way you can use the currency is when like if you use Bitcoin in the dark web, you could do all kinds of crazy shit in the dark web. Um, Now, if you use Bitcoin in the way where um, so now there's there's a there's a few companies that are actually accepting Bitcoin. I mean, because Bitcoin is kind of a easier currency to use because It's not regulated by any government. Iran has India's banned it, and there's like a couple of other countries that ban the use of Bitcoin because they cannot track the person or persons of using Bitcoin because mostly it's used in the dark web. Now, I mean, Bitcoin is being used by terrorist organizations because they could purchase weapons and drugs and whatnot. Um, yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. It's like, for example, ever since the shooting in San Bernardino, or well, before that, the NSA and if it wasn't for the Snowden revelation of what's going about the NSA spying, I mean, you have these companies uh, doing their job, doing a little working with NSA in spying, kind of. But right at the time of the shooting in San Bernardino, a, a lot of people are wondering, even after, is that the FBI got kind of pissed off because Apple wasn't doing what they're asking, what they're just the lawyer for Jason Aldean was murdered. He was he was one of the witnesses that died right after the Vegas shooting. The iPhone became like very encrypted through a 256 uh 256 AES encryption. Ever since the shooting in San Bernardino, because the FBI got hold of the iPhone 5C that belonged to one of the shooters, and they couldn't crack it because it's high encryption, 256 bit AES encryption. Now, this my phone here. Let me see. General. Uh, iOS 11.2.6 updated, but right now, true. Right now, I'm using a Android powered HTC U11, and I ever since Apple was exposed for slowing down the iPhones or the older ones, um, um, the one phone that could really do more stuff because Apple you couldn't do it with the iPhone. The Windows phone you couldn't do it. Uh, but the Android you could do a lot of shit in here because I found a couple apps where you could do DDoS, and you could do a low orbital ion cannon. uh, I I heard I found out about that a few years ago. I was watching a anonymous. Oh hell yeah, man, big time. I was watching a documentary on Anonymous where a couple of them were using the low orbital ion cannon um, to like take out some websites, and I'm sitting there watching this. I'm going, dude, and it's legal. It's legal. Holy crap. Um, one thing else I like. One thing else I like on this phone. I got here somewhere. I got it here. It's called. It's called. Let's see. Where is it at? It's called Sting Watch. Sting Watch. Let's see here. I've tried. QAnon. I don't think he got infiltrated. I mean, he's kind of um. QAnon. What Dr. Jerome Corsi said that he could be a army intelligence guy because he exposed a few things about Hillary's and bullshit, and also Blackwater got into some serious shit a few years ago during the war in Iraq, where they killed about a few citizens in Iraq, and they did some. I think they're doing some time right now for the murders they did to citizens stuff, because Blackwater's supposed to be like the security firm. The I did too, brother. I did too, man. Blackwater been around. They were founded by a Navy SEAL years ago, and supposed to be like uh, if you think about Merryweather from GTA 5, um, uh, really into this former military, former police people who joined this security firm. Blackwater went through a different name, like Academy, and I think they went through several changes, and they were in Ukraine. Blackwater was in Ukraine, dressing like Russian soldiers, and they were shooting and killing civilians in Ukraine. And Blackwater, whether they're under different names or not, they still have that same reputation. And yeah, so I've been doing a research on Cicada 3301 within the last 6 years, and I actually have a phone number to a payphone in Mojave that came out last year around January, and if you call it, it's pretty funny. Um, I I would call it every once in a while just to get that yeah. Mr. Robot stuff. Mr. Robot, I think, is a good show. I've seen the first two seasons, and I really love the show. Um, uh, Christian Slater plays a pretty good part in that show, and I think it's a really good program. Um, Cicada 3301, I think that I think they're going to be around for a few years, but I think that Anonymous will probably same thing, last a bit longer, but because I do agree very much. I think um, I think that show is kind of waking up a lot of people of what's going on, because if you look at the first season, all of the first season, it was about taking down the one guy who was head of Evil Corp. Um, Also, if you look at the game Watch Dogs, if you look at the group DedSec, the creator of Watch Dogs dedicated the game to Anonymous, and DedSec was dedicated part of Anonymous. They were game's version of Anonymous, and yeah, it's good to get information. I think that there are some hackers that there are your white hat, your gray hat, and your black hat hackers. Just like you have your, you call it your white hat trolls, your gray hat, your gray hat, your gray hat trolls, and your black hat trolls. I think, I, I, I think trolling's kind of funny. I mean, I mean, my favorite trolls are the ones that are in online gaming and also on the internet. I cannot stop laughing at these trolls, and I think that it's really um, funny. You know, I was playing GTA Online about 2 months ago, and we're doing like this uh, car show, and somehow cops were coming in this garage where we're having a car show, and I was firing at the cops in the game. All of a sudden, I was hitting other people's cars by accident, and I was trying to, and I'm shooting his car, and I'm like just blowing it all up, and I kept on the game. One of the players, I think I got a troll here. I was like, oh fuck! So I got my car, hauled it out of the garage, and they got like, so it started to getting their insurgents and shit, and a little tank and all that. So, well, it was pretty cool. The art of hacking, I think it's amazing. I really do. I do feel that the whole origin of hacking started in the late 70s, early 80s when you got all these goose who would that's cool, man. One of my favorite games that really made me love gaming more was Modern Warfare 2. Because that's the one game that where hackers go all the time. Is that but now there's hackers and modders in GTA Online. Um, I think that um, yeah, I mean I laugh every time when I see a weird mod in online on GTA Online. There's one where there's a giant windmill just spinning, and when you're trying to get into your garage, your car gets all just totally fucked up, like just toss up in the air and shit. Um, but I think that um, but one of my favorites is seeing the Titanic in the ocean. Like, I mean, I've seen UFOs, I've seen Iron Man mod and whatnot. But one of the mods I'm trying to figure out is the money drop, because I'm playing on the Xbox One, and I would like a money drop. Like, I need some serious cash, because uh, I've been wanting to get the either the Vigilante or the call it the trying to think, the Deluxo. Is that right? The Deluxo. It's based off of the DeLorean, and but the one thing I got was the AC of the APC. It's pretty cool because it's not just a rolling tank, but it also um, but the one thing that bugs me really is that, um, I love being on YouTube. I think YouTube's a pretty good platform for anybody, and um, I have met very interesting people. It's a great platform. It's like Facebook's a good platform to meet people, to chat with family and friends, and true. I mean, I got 573 subscribers, um, but I'm hoping for 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and it's not gonna be easy. I've enjoyed being on YouTube, but what's funny about YouTube is that there are channels that have feuds over like they'll blame one channel for doing this and this channel for doing that, and it is so goddamn funny um that when you see this, it's kind of like you want to sit back, open have a bag of popcorn and a soda pop, and just, hey, it's better than a movie. About movies, my son and I last month seen the Black Panther. Oh man, I've seen a lot of Marvel cinema movies, but the Black Panther, oh man, I tell you what, they got they got they got the right cast, the right people. I say the Black Panther is up there, right up there with Iron Man, Captain America, and the Wolverine standalone film. I mean, holy crap! Great CGI, great cast. I tell you what, this is the best movie I've ever seen. Wow, storyline, the opening, ending, man, it blew me away. I was blown away big time. No, this is honest truth. I was blown away. I mean, really blown away. Angela Bassett played a good part at 59. Wow, good part as the Queen. And um, now I've played Marvel Ultimate Alliance and Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2. I played them and I was hoping that uh, Marvel Cinema Universe would have a movie based on those games. Damn. My computer has cyber palsy. Yeah, I know, goddammit. I know.
Action. iCloud.
No, you're not getting iCloud. Oh, shut the fuck up. Well, you just did it, motherfucker. I mean, if they could make a movie based on these two games, I'll tell you what, it would be really badass. If they got the same people who played in the Marvel movies in the last almost 20 years. I mean, um, I, I've heard about the Last Jedi. I think that Disney really fucked it up. Disney has become a monopoly. Okay, Disney owns ABC, ESPN, Lucasfilms. They own Marvel. They own the Muppets. They own part of Fox Studios, which is, I don't know why they do this shit. You got AT&T, who's becoming a monopoly. And it's, they're wanting to buy out Time Warner. Why? They bought DirecTV. What the fuck is that for? And then you got News Corp, which is owned by Rupert Murdoch, who owns 91% of the world's media. Oh man, And News Corp is a monopoly. If someone owns 94% of the media, that's a monopoly. You're making money off the world's media. And it's really at the point where you gotta think, what's happening now? Oh, true, man. But sometimes lawyers think can be corrupt and hungry for cash. I mean, if you got a good lawyer who is right in the middle of like truth and just in the American way, and also corruption here. And in my personal belief, I think that ever since YouTube started purging channels, and I mean, so far we know that 30 were taken down. I'm subscribed to the Black Child channel on YouTube, and another one was the Doctor of Common Sense, which was taken down too. I mean, it really bugs me is that I don't know why YouTube brought in 10,000 cocksuckers from the Southern Poverty Law Center who worked for Morris Dees, who started the fucker back in '71, and CNN, they're kind of like yeah, man, I hear you. I don't like ads. I hate ads. I mean, they just piss me off. And no, I don't want a Volvo. Unless it had a V8 in it, whatever. I don't know. I agree, man. I do agree there. I think if you look at 30 channels were taken down within this week, and I mean, there's channels with good videos I've seen. I mean, like I said, I've met and talked with YouTubers that are interesting people, awesome people, and I became good friends with one of them. If you go to the TWWRN channel on YouTube, and that'll be my friend Tin Man. I mean, whether you agree with them or not, they are still good people. I mean, awesome people. I mean, this is a great platform to be on, and it's worth, because to me it's an extension to free speech. But right now, we're kind of in a bind right now because YouTube hired 10,000 snowflakes. I roll. I think that I feel that the head of YouTube is a cunt. She's a cunt. She's a cunt. Yeah. I mean, there are good channels with different categories. You have music, you have gaming, you have political, you have journalistic stuff, and you have a lot of self-help channels. You have documentaries, and you have a lot of the true crime content, and you got all the best stuff to. I mean, you can even watch programs. You know, me and my son seen Fate of the Furious on YouTube. And it was like awesome. I've seen it. It was awesome. And I believe that you could do a lot of stuff on YouTube. I mean, you could get information, you get your news, and everything else. I mean, you could learn to crochet, how to work on a gaming console, and if you need info, go to YouTube. YouTube is becoming so powerful because the mainstream media right now is so fucking scared right now because you have alternative media really, and I mean really, scaring the shit out of the mainstream media, like CNN, MSNBC, ABC, CBS, New York Times, the Washington Compost, and a lot of the alternative media is really scaring them right now. That's why they're going after Alex Jones, because Alex Jones he has 20 million viewers a week. I mean, either a week or a day, because this dude is just out there scaring the crap out of the mainstream media, big time, because they're afraid. They're scared because they've been exposed. Snopes, those fuckers are fake news. Do I think? Good question. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I think that if he's scaring the shit out of CNN and other media outlets, they're trying to remove him. But they're trying to remove him because they're fake news. I mean, if you look at Breitbart, hey, the Drudge Report. The Drudge Report been out for almost 25 years, and this guy Matt Drudge, holy crap, this guy's been doing his job for 25 years, and he has not missed a beat for the last 25 years. And if you look at RT, they're not fake news. Okay, they don't do post interviews. I mean, if you understand that, try to get your news outside the U.S. because here in the U.S. it's all fake news. Okay, they're trying to remove Trump because he's not part of the establishment. He's part of the people, and you have a lot that are, oh hell yeah, Lake Camp is funny as shit, dude. I mean, that dude is funny. I've seen a couple of his shows that he did on Free Speech TV, which is now a left wing thing now. It was oh yeah, he is this generation's George Carlin, Bill Hicks, Lenny Bruce, Richard Belzer. You have comics when they speak too much of the truth. I mean, Cat Williams. Oh man, Cat Williams at one of his shows, he was speaking the truth, because he was mentioning these, because in Hollywood you go to these parties, okay? In this party, there are rooms with parties in those rooms, and he was telling the truth, like he's like it in one of his shows. He was mentioning about how two black guys were kissing, and the look on his face was like, is that two black guys kissing? I mean, the look on his face. Now, if you look at Professor Griff, who was with the NWA, no, Public Enemy, he was down. I mean, he knows this shit. Okay, KRS-One, same thing with him. These guys know their shit. Tupac knows his shit before he died. I followed Tupac. I followed KRS-One. I followed NWA. I followed Public Enemy. And a lot of these guys know their shit because they've been there, done that. You have some that in the early 90s, I mean, holy crap, you had, all right, man. Who knows what the hell's going on? And the one thing that really bugs me, okay, I know there are new upcoming guys in hip hop and rap. There's one rapper who did an interview. He'll be interviewed, and the interviewer mentioned Tupac. Okay, Tupac. And this young rapper says, "I'm better than Tupac." Oh, man. Nobody, now I mean nobody, is better than a legend. Okay? Nobody is ever better than Tupac, Biggie, Eazy-E, Dr. Dre. Okay? Nobody's better than any legend. Ice-T, Kool Moe Dee, LL Cool J, the Beastie Boys, Run DMC. I don't care if you're a young new guy. You're not better than a legend, because these guys, I mean, there are legends who would outdo you in a rap battle. Okay? Eminem, he will make you shit yourself while you're just standing there doing nothing. You do? Send me a link, and I'll check it out. Cicada, oh man, Cicada 3301. I tell you what, when you compare Anonymous and Cicada 3301, they're right up there. They're right up there. But Anonymous is out there. They are worldwide. They're global. Cicada 3301, they are very mysterious. They've been mysterious since 2012. And I've been doing a little research on Cicada 3301 for 6 years, and they are a very mysterious think tank. And introducing the all new, very mysterious. There's a couple that did compete in solving these puzzles through literature, language, music, art, and iconography, cryptography. I mean, all these different contents. One did it by himself. One had help, and he was almost there, but wow. But I'm still in awe in Cicada 3301. I'm still blown away by Anonymous. Now, one of the things that really pissed me off, and I'm a gamer, okay? I'm 42, and I still play video games. One of my games, GTA 5 Online, 5, Call of Duty, Watch Dogs, is that for like 3 years in a row, the Lizard Squad, they took down they took down the PlayStation Network and XBL on the day of Christmas, and I'm like, fuck, holy shit, those fuckers are, man. I'm gonna go home and play my game. If I can't get online, I'm gonna find these guys and kick their ass. But of course, I was using the 360. But this happened to gamers that are using the Xbox One. Oh man, I've had my Xbox One for it'll be 2 years this September, I think. There's one guy who I know and met. I got a chance to talk to him a few times. He's a good friend of my a buddy of mine. And right now he's kind of on the down. He's kind of Defengo. I subscribe to his channel. Defengo. I got him. I just subscribed to his channel about 2 months ago, and oh hell yeah. I've been looking at more of his channels, more videos, and it gets weirder every time. I mean, really weirder time. And Cicada 3301, they are very mysterious. I mean they're like I've been researching Cicada 301 for 6 years, and I'm still blown away on when I first researched. I started to research. I used my phone to scan the QR code barcode with my decommissioned BlackBerry Curve 9300. This thing's almost 10 years old. Almost 10 years old. And somehow I can't get rid of it. I don't want to get rid of it. I mean, I've had shit. I try to find wow, 5 years ago, not bad. About almost the same time as keep making them, man. Keep making them. I've been trying to find more. I've been trying to find more research in the Fango's videos, and it'd be cool. I'm surprised I didn't lose any videos about Cicada 3301. There's a few videos that I've lost. It had to do with the whole YouTube demonetizing videos from middle of 2016 till now, and so far within this year I lost 8. So I'm not shooken up, but I can still make 8 more to replace those. Now I've done videos about phones, and I kept saying this, I keep saying this. Yeah. Cicada 3301 has been teaching me a lot of shit, and it's very interesting to learn from Anonymous and Cicada 301, and I mean it's really cool. Now I mentioned over the past few years that what is the best phone for hackers? Ain't the Apple iPhone, ain't the Windows phone. It's a fucking Android. And I'll say this again: the Android, so the phones with the Android software system are the best phone to hack. Because I do believe that the Android powered phones are the best phones for hackers. And when I when I when I think of the Android, I'm thinking when I think of the Android phones, I'm thinking Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs. Aiden Pearson Watch Dogs. And I mean it's funny why I think that, because each time I play Watch Dogs, I'm thinking the Android phone, the Android. Um, just it's an amazing phone. It's amazing. I mean, my my tablet here is run off the Android Nougat. Android Nougat. Um, I mean, you gotta think. um, but I am just still. I mean, I am blown away by technology. Echelon. What's Echelon? Do you know what it is? I mean, what's Echelon? Is there a chance if you know what Echelon is? Oh, damn. How did you get the information? Was it through WikiLeaks? Was it through chatbot? Wow. So you hacked them? Kind of for a little fun. I'm playing, man. Um, wow. There's a guy that hacked NASA, and he got he's in the UK right now. He was the U.S. government wanted him wanted him extradited to the U.S. because he hacked into NASA, and he got a buttload of information about aliens and a lot of the whole entire yeah, I should do that. I mean, people need to know a lot of this stuff. Um, I mean, shit. I mean, people need to know. I mean, MK Ultra, it's still happening. But I mean, we were told, uh, we were told that MK Ultra ended in '73. Bullshit. I mean, if you look at celebrities, I mean, look at if you look at celebrities, okay, you look at Beyonce. Um, her and Jay Z were at a basketball game, and she's just sitting there, just like she's just been dick slapped. And you have celebrities from Lady Gaga to Katy Perry. I mean, the name. I mean, these lists are like huge within the last 40 years. Cameo, CAI. Huh. Can you send me a link to that information? Wow, that's huge. That's really huge. I mean, shit. I mean that's like really huge, man. Is there any way to get that information from 4chan or 8chan? I could like get copies of that. Okay. Okay, I could. I'll check it out. I'll go to 4chan and check it out and see about the information I can find in there. Because 4chan, I mean, I mean 4chan is like uh okay. Because 4chan is kind of like WikiLeaks a little bit. A little bit. I mean, I've seen information beyond anything that I can ever imagine. I mean, it's like so. I mean, What's the name? What's the uh, what's the what's the name? Is it also a name of a file by any chance? I mean, if the Holy Order is that also okay? Let me see here. me see. Okay. Let me see here. Wow. Damn. I tell you what, brother, we could use this information. I mean, people need to know. I mean, I mean that term, as did the national security. I mean, people see UFOs. You're sworn to secrecy. Bullshit. I know where I saw them, motherfucker. I mean, you can see. I mean, you can see. Say something that you're trying to comprehend, but there's no words. There's no words here. You know. Uh, and Lion Cube. Okay. Shit. My tablet here can get was it some configurations of the weather. Weird though, but it's kind of cool. The satellites and shit, but is there any chance that you can get info on HARP, HARP, up in Alaska? Because I mean I not bad, man. Well, I think Cicada 3301 is kind of altering the puzzles and stuff when you do it next January. Because I mean, they're I mean, I think in a way, it's not good, man. I don't know why they're doing that crap to you. Um, your bot is it is it your bot? Did you create the bot? So your bot can easily find out what Cicada's doing, and you're siphoning information.
Starting there.
Oh, awesome, man! Nice. Let me hear. I need to turn off my computer here. I'm kind of getting a little tired of playing here. I was playing Star Wars: The Old Republic. Quinn. That fucker. No, not well. Yeah, he was the companion for the Sith warrior Michaels. About Quinn. Is Quinn is Quinn a person or a op? Quinn Michaels. Quinn Michaels. No. A guy is he connected to anything? Is Quinn Michaels? Should I Google it? Oh shit. Okay. Is he alive? Do you think that Quinn Michaels is alive, or is he dead? What's the name of his channel? I could check it out on my phone. Tyler. So is Quinn Michaels an Anon? Is he an Anon? Let me see here. Is him? Is this him? Okay, I just subscribe to him. Is he legit? Is he legit or bad mojo? Okay, okay. Is he an anon? Is is Quinn Michaels a anon? Is he a member of Anonymous? Are you a fellow anon? Is there any chance that you're also a anon? Okay. Is Quinn Michaels an anon? Just want to know here. It. Okay. Okay. Has he had any death threats on him? Has Quinn has Quinn has Quinn Michaels ever got any death threats towards him? Oh shit! Wow. Did he ever get his son back? How far have you gotten? Okay. Hmm. I think maybe we need to cut this communication right now until tomorrow because I don't want to. I don't want to. I want to keep this going. Okay. 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 Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this communication off here because I want to look more into his info. So on. So okay, guys. Um, this is good old. All right, man. This is good old Grandmaster Revan. Again, this is good old Grandmaster Revan here. And if you're new, if you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, comment below, and don't forget to share this information. Right back at you, my friend. Right back at you. And don't forget to hit the bell for notification. And please share this video. All right. Again, This is good old Grandmaster Revan signing off. Remember, you just watched the Anonymous Liberty Media. Remember, Anonymous knowledge is free. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. Peace out. Revan out. Fuck you, snowflakes.